Hey Flash fans, it's Richard from Zeus Comics. In this episode, it's Barry versus the Speed Force and Jesse Quick versus Savitar. With Wally trapped in the Speed Force, it's up to Barry to rescue him, so into the Speed Force he goes. In doing so, we get returning guest stars as the Speed Force whips up versions of Eddie Thawne, Ronnie Raymond, a Time Wraith, a zombified Time Wraith Zoom, Leonard Snart, and Jay Garrick. No wait, that's not a Speed Force Jay Garrick, it's the real Jay Garrick. Flashpoint, one of the characters that I just mentioned, may return for the season finale. Back to the battle, in a desperate moment with Zoom, Barry sacrifices his lifeline to the outside world, tipping off Cisco and the Flash Squad that things may have gone awry. Later, Jay Garrick reveals that Cisco then vibed to Earth 3 and sent Jay into the Speed Force to save Barry and Wally. It's here that Jay takes Wally's place so that Barry and Wally can leave, as the Speed Force demands a speedster to remain in what's become some sort of Speed Force jail. Jay later tells Barry to come rescue him once he's defeated Savitar. With Flash occupied during his Speed Force battles and Jessie still in Central City, she takes on Savitar alone, where she discovers that Savitar is in fact mortal. With the piece of Savitar's armor that Barry had cut off in the previous episode, she is able to jab it in between his armor, wounding Savitar and sending him fleeing. One of the highlights of this episode was Jessie reminding HR that she doesn't need protecting, she doesn't need coddling, that she is in fact the Flash of her Earth. Jessie is the Flash of Earth 2. You go, Jessie. But with Jay now imprisoned in the Speed Force, Jessie leaves us at the end of the episode to defend Earth 3 during Jay's absence and possibly for the rest of the season. Perhaps the weakest moment of Into the Speed Force is the conclusion. Based on the Speed Force's insistence that Barry take on Savitar alone, Barry decides his proposal to Iris was premature and further manipulates a future that he should take control of. I'm glad this was at the end of the episode because I needed to lie down. The Barry-Iris drama is not my thing. I'm tired, y'all. Up next, however, is the musical interlude episode with Music Meister Darren Criss and Supergirl's Melissa Benoist, bringing together a sort of Glee reunion with Grant Gustin of Flash. First appearing in the animated series Batman the Brave and the Bold, the Music Meister is a metahuman with the ability to cause people to sing and dance. It's our madcap musical matchup between Flash and Supergirl in the next new Flash, Duet.